And we're looking at the camera though, right?
Mm-hmm. What is going on, sleeper? We're starting right now. What's up, sleeper? How are you? Dennis
Hey,
the Paniac.
sleeper.
So Dennis is an Ohio person also.
Oh, really? What part of
Yeah.
Ohio?
Dennis, where are you in Ohio? I want to say Columbus, but it's not Columbus.
Okay.
It might not be. It might not be. I could be wrong.
You just want him to be
I want
Columbus?
him to be Columbus. I want him to be Columbus, but I could be wrong.
It's all good. It's all good.
We'll throw some comments up just so you can see what's going on with everyone, cousin.
Okay.
We'll make it bigger too, because both of our eyes, all four of our eyes.
Oh Lord,
it's not good, right?
Tell you,
there we go.
It's hard out here.
So Court, what's going on, Court? Court's out west.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
What's going on, Court? Court is a good guy, one of my good friends, and a patron as well.
All right.
And his lovely wife, Mary. Mary.
All right.
Got some good people here. What's going on, Court? Good seeing you, sir. Okay. So Dennis says he is from, and I don't know where this is. You might, because you're from Ohio.
Okay.
I lived there for a little bit, but I don't remember everything, right? Brunswick. Where is Brunswick?
Oh, yes, I am familiar with that. I mean,
it feels like it's Columbus-ish.
Well, north, yes.
Right?
So yeah. Because I'm in Cincinnati, so okay. Southern part of the state. Yes, so of course,
yes,
border in Kentucky.
Indeed, indeed,
absolutely. Where you like to spend a lot of time these days.
a lot of time, for sure. What is going on, Troy Cassell? Now this is Columbus's finest right here, boy.
No, I feel like I remember Troy though. I feel like I remember his name coming up before on previous shows.
Yes.
Or
Troy's a good guy.
Or lives. Yep. What are we doing tonight?
Live.
Yeah, I've had a couple. Imagine that. I had a couple bourbon drinks prior to this.
Shocker.
Yeah. So forgive me, Bourbon Judge fans. I'm still trying to get it together. I'm super excited to be back with my favorite cousin. So I'm like, woo! Let the party begin.
Too funny. You are crazy. Oh my gosh. Cheers, Ash. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for the shout out for cousin Anita, for the love. Much love and respect to you as well, my friend.
I love
y'all. Indeed.
At everybody showing up.
This is a lot of folks out there. We have a lot of folks.
Awesome.
Yes, he heard the name Columbus. Yes, of course, Troy. Of course, Columbus. I love Columbus. I do love Ohio, though.
Oh, Columbus is a good time.
I
mean, Columbus is great.
Yeah.
And Ohio's coming along. It takes us a minute to get moving with some things, but it's coming along. It's coming along.
So Dennis says he's 30 minutes outside of Cleveland. See, I did not know that, Dennis. I thought you were closer to Columbus. I thought you were right there with Troy.
I knew it was north.
Yeah. So he's okay. So he's closer to Cleveland. Okay. Brunswick. Oh gosh, I should have known that, right? Because I did used to live in Beechwood and Akron. I guess I should have known that.
So,
and I didn't even have bourbon yet. That's the sad part.
I was getting ready to say.
Oh gosh, that's sad. Oh man. Now this is where I am from originally, born and raised. So Sleeper says he's in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh,
I am from New Jersey originally, Sleeper.
Oh yeah.
East Orange in the house.
Yes, East Orange. Boy, I remember those days.
Remember those days?
We were tiny.
Yes,
man.
we were. We were little kids.
And we were mad because our older cousins and stuff and your sibs were kicking us to the curb.
Yeah, we weren't cool enough back then. But now we're cool enough to sip some whiskey.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you big time.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be you when I grow up.
Whatever. System Trend. What's going on, my friend? System Trend says, I love cousin Anita.
Oh, hey, System Trend.
What's going on, man?
I appreciate the
love.
We
have good people. We have such a good community in the whiskey world, right?
You really do. I love this. That's the other part of this.
Yeah.
Outside of the wonderful bourbon,
absolutely.
The wonderful people.
The people you meet, I know.
Super fortunate.
I am. Honestly, I mean, Troy, Dennis, System Trend. I mean, people have been following for such a long time. Lance, my buddy Lance. What's going on, Lance? How are you, sir?
Got some
my good friend, my good
around.
Tennessee connection. So very fortunate, honestly. And that's what I honestly take away the whiskey. That's what I love the most. Especially when I could do a barrel pick, we did before. We did with Luxro.
Oh, I felt like a total celeb. Yeah,
the Luxro pick from one of my local stores. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was a good time.
We've had numerous other barrel picks, and actually, I think it's time to start sipping some whiskey.
Yeah,
so that I was waiting. Is that okay?
I was waiting for the green light. I mean, I love y'all, but I was getting a little antsy. When we gonna start sipping?
Mr. Shizmazu says, "Cousin Anita, let's go."
Yes.
All right.
Go.
So when you've had all these already, I know you've had some of these already, I believe, before. Where do you want to start? You want to start with the honey or the most recent ones?
Let's see. Let's just kind of run down
Go in
the line.
order? Okay.
Yeah, let's run down
all right.
the line.
Go in order. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's do it. All right.
So do you remember though? Listen, I have to do a throwback.
Oh boy!
I love to do this.
Let me not do
reminisce.
No chintzy pours today, folks.
There
no chintzy pours.
Right. I'm on vacay, baby. But do you remember back in the day, like a first video
episode? Oh
right?
yeah, like the Mictors.
Yeah,
at the table.
I'm just like I'm like so proud of you because remember when we had like 5 views.
Yes.
And we were like sitting there waiting. Come on, everybody, start watching the videos. Start watching the videos. Come on, everybody. And look at you now.
Appreciate it. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. I love you too, young lady. I love you too.
Yeah.
So my patrons and I, we went up to Jersey. We actually went to Jersey like 6 months ago.
Okay.
In the whiskey world, it's unlike FedEx and UPS where you can pretty much track things on time. In the whiskey world, sometimes barrels get lost.
I wonder why.
Right? Yeah, seriously.
If Cousin Anita was delivering them, there might be a few that went missing too. I mean, I'm just saying.
So we did a double barrel pick of the Penelope, the Architect, and then the Penelope, the Toasted. So it took a little bit longer than normal. But like myself and like 5 or 6 patrons, my buddy Gene from the Delaware Bourbon Society, we did a joint pick, and some of Gene's folks from the Delaware Bourbon Society, we all went up to Jersey and we picked 2 different barrels, and the whiskey was pretty damn good.
Well, and I'm very interested, and we may not get into that for this episode, but Penelope is such a feminine name.
Yes, it is.
And if we look at this beautiful bottle,
so true,
far more feminine than any of the other bottles.
Correct.
I'm wondering if they're going after something here. You know what I mean?
So the brand started because it was 2 guys, Mike and Danny, but Mike, the primary owner, he named the company after his daughter, his baby girl.
Excellent.
Penelope. Okay. So that's where it kind of came from. So
awesome.
Some of the expressions of bottles, the design is a bit more feminine, more soft. Right? It's pretty cool, right?
I love it.
It's nice.
I love it.
It's nice.
I love it.
I guess I need to name a whiskey after my daughter.
Right.
The Dora.
Hey, exactly. I'm here for it. And then I'd like a bottle too.
Of course, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Cousin Anita
bottle.
Aged 15 years. And on the back of it, bourbon gets your mind right.
Oh my gosh, you are hilarious, girl. Cheers to you.
Cheers, sweetie.
And cheers to everyone out there. Thank you guys and ladies as well for watching tonight.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of ladies that watch also. Like I know Court watches with his wife, with his lovely wife. I know John Daly watches with his wife, Kimberly.
Love it.
Which is really cool. There's a lot of ladies. And we have a lot of lady patrons as well. Female patrons, which is awesome too. So men and women all love whiskey.
I know. And I think it's growing even more and more. Like there are a lot more women bourbon groups.
Oh, absolutely.
So I think it's awesome because I think it's just it's a mistake to think that only men drink bourbon and enjoy it.
So true. True.
Look at me.
Shocker.
Oh my goodness. This is
what's going on, Lance? You like that?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's good, right? It's good. It is nice.
I think it's very smooth. I like the finish on it.
Yeah. I like it because it is smooth and it is nice and like calm, but it's bold and vibrant at the same time, which is cool too. It's very complex. And what I love about it is, in my opinion, right? I'm a little biased because we all did pick it as a group.
Right.
I think it's 10 times better than what you can get on the shelf. In my opinion, it really is.
Excellent.
It really is. That's what I was looking for. I wanted when we went there just not to get the exact same thing that you can get on the shelf. I want something that was just way better, right?
Yeah.
So those single barrels.
You did good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Got here.
Troy, what did Troy say here? It's so nice. So Troy says, welcome my fellow my fellow Ohioan.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Troy. Who else we got in the house tonight? Just love to see who's on. Oh, yes. John Daly. He's mad at you, Cousin Anita. He said he missed you in Louisville in July.
I know.
We had our patron meetup in Louisville. John came with his lovely wife. David came, David Cahoe. David, who you met before at the Lux Show pick.
Yes.
He was there also. And who was not there, John and David? That one.
Well,
that one. She had work to do.
I gotta
the
keep
day
job.
So speaking of jobs, and congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to? You getting all promoted, new job, or new same company but a new role?
Yeah, so
right?
Super excited. I work for Cincinnati Children's Hospital, #1 in the nation, just recently ranked.
Very nice.
I have transitioned into community engagement.
Ooh.
So I work in the Fisher Health Equity Center.
Nice.
And our primary focus is making sure that underserved populations get the health care that they need.
Nice, very nice.
So
wow.
it's wonderful. Right. Great people.
Good stuff, good stuff.
And I'm trying to turn them all onto bourbon.
Hell, hey, they used to say whiskey was for medicinal purposes.
Right, exactly.
It can be again.
And I'm like, you gotta love a hot toddy, minus the tea, minus the lemon, minus the honey. And then
so basically the whiskey.
Right.
Minus the tea, minus the honey. Oh my gosh, you crack me up. You have issues.
But no, it's been really good. It's been a really good transition. Super excited. It's a great team and a lot of caring people.
That's nice.
So
that's nice. Good for you.
That's always nice, right? Because
awesome.
that's where you spend most of your time.
Indeed. So true. So true. Troy, thank you so much, man. So Troy says Starlight for the win.
Oh, Troy's calling it out right now.
So on that pick, it was, I'm trying to think back. It was Troy, myself, Justin Reber, one of my patrons. These are all patrons. Justin Reber, Blake from Chicago, Nick from Cincinnati, and I'm missing one other person. Who else was there? Oh boy. Oh, the memory's escaping me. Help me out, Troy. Who else was there? I think there was like one other person that was there with us. So happens when you start drinking whiskey. But we had a blast.
Exactly.
We picked the Starlight Honey, and it was flat out amazing. Oh, Rick Cluse was with us. Rick Cluse was with us. See, I got it. There we go. See, I got it, Rick. I got it. But all for the most part, Ohio, Kentucky people, right? Okay, which is pretty cool. We had a blast.
Way to show up, Ohio.
We did. We had a blast. Yeah, we have a lot of patrons and a lot of just subscribers in the Ohio area. So obviously, Ohio people really love whiskey. Right?
You think?
Ohio people really like whiskey a lot.
I mean, if I can get you to Ohio, buddy, we be doing some things. I'm ready for you and the fam to relocate.
Oh my gosh.
But Mrs. Judge isn't having that.
No, so. I don't think so. I might be in trouble if I lived in Ohio. I might be in a smidge of trouble.
Yeah.
A smidge.
Yeah, you talk about renegotiating a contract.
Yes.
That would be quite the ordeal.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Good stuff.
Oh.
See who else I have here. I did remember Mrs. Judge. Yes, I remember Rick Cluse. We had a good time. Rick is a good dude. What's going on, Rob Sullivan? Rob Sullivan's in the house.
Oh, yeah. Rob's a regular,
Yep,
too.
Absolutely. My good buddy, Rob. So Rob is actually running our fantasy football league for the Bourbon Judge, our patron group. Yeah, so
cool.
2 leagues. Rob is running them both. So shout out to Rob. We appreciate you, Rob. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Minnesota connection. So I used to say Prince and Kirby Puckett. Now we got Rob Sullivan.
Yeah, Minnesota.
So, cousins, these are the 3. These 2 are most recently. These are still, I think they're still available for now.
Okay.
Starlight is sold out. This one's sold out. But we have, and I don't think I've even announced it yet, but next week on Tuesday, I'm doing a joint barrel pick. It's going live. Well, it's going, we'll do it live stream, obviously, as well, with Sagamore.
Oh,
Sagamore.
Fun. Yeah.
And one of my favorite whiskey couples, Josh and Aaron, from Stuff and Whiskey.
Okay.
So we're going to do it with them. And then even our partner, our distribution partner, Sherry Pour, they're doing it with us as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So Sherry Pour, Stuff and Whiskey, Josh and Aaron, our favorite couple from Tennessee.
Wow.
And then myself. So yeah, it should be a good time.
I love it.
And we're bringing on some patrons as well. We have a couple patrons joining us also. So should be a good time. Should be a good time. And we have a ton of barrel picks coming out. We have we have a Frey Ranch is coming out pretty soon.
Oh, really?
The Nevada whiskey. So Frey Ranch is coming out in a couple of weeks. ASW is coming out in a few weeks.
Yeah, I want to go to Nevada.
You want to go to Nevada? You want to no, hold on. You want to go to Nevada, like for the whiskey, or you want to go to Vegas?
Both.
You want to go both?
I want whiskey in Las Vegas, Nevada.
It's gonna be like
that part.
It's gonna be like Hangover Part 3?
Right,
4?
exactly. And again, so much trouble we will get into.
We definitely would for sure.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, maybe that isn't such a good idea.
Maybe not. What's going on, Roger? How are you, my man? So Roger's out in Arizona. It's hot out there, Roger.
All right. Yeah.
It's steaming out in Arizona.
It is. It's cooking. It's cooking out there, but it's a good time. It's beautiful. Like I just love those mountains, that orange, red, yellow. Like I mean, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful
out there.
It really is.
But you got to look at them from inside in the AC.
You definitely have to, because that heat will take you out.
I was there. Right? It was like 110.
Yeah, that's like the norm.
That's the norm. Not ready
that's
for
scary.
This.
That is scary, scary, scary. Oh, Terrence, long time no see, man. No talk. What's going on, Terrence? Terrence, I'm excited for that ASW pick as well, man. That was fire. That was delicious. I mean, they're always good, but that was really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. Good to see you, Terrence. Good to see you. There's so many cool people in here. My buddy. So you have to meet. You got to meet this guy one day.
Okay.
So he goes by Dennis. Dennis, the bourbon dad.
Okay.
Dennis is flat out hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
He is hilarious.
Well,
yes.
You know how I roll, so that's right up my alley.
Indeed. So Dennis is down in
humor.
He's down in Virginia. He says, "Evening, Judge and Cousin Anita. Love you both."
Oh, you're so sweet.
Love you too, Dennis. Cheers to you, my man.
I know.
Such good people. I mean, everyone, honestly. Everyone. All good people. All good people.
So can y'all tell him to get to drinking and get to the next pour? I mean, like, really though, we are here for a purpose. Like, can we get to the next pour?
Give me a break.
Running your mouth.
Gracious.
I'm like, I was talking but sipping at the same time. See, that's how you make it to 47. Mm-hmm. You learn how to do multiple things here.
Yeah. All right. Tough crowd, boy, in this courtroom today.
I know.
My goodness. All right. The next pour, Cousin Anita, was also obviously Penelope. This is their toasted. So this one was aged 5. Was it 5 years?
Well,
aged 5 years.
And Cousin Anita's been known to be a little toasty.
Stop it! You are bad in this courtroom. You're gonna be banned. We're gonna ban her in this courtroom.
Just call me toasted. Hey, ba-bum-bum.
I'm gonna give you small pours. Give you the small pour.
I'm on
vacation. My gosh. I'll take the small pours.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she is hilarious. So this is the toasted one. So not the architect, but just a standard toasted barrel strength. Okay. And this is a heavy toast as well. Coming in 112 proof. So when we got there, we liked this one, but then they were like, "Hey, why don't you guys try some toasted?"
Yeah.
And then we were like, "Damn, that tastes good too. What do we do?" So we were like, "No, let's get them both." Right? Are you going in already, huh?
Yeah, no
going
toast.
in already. No toast. I'm sitting here trying to toast myself.
And I'm like,
cheers to yourself, Judge.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And it finishes too. That you get the toasted piece in the finish. I feel
you do. Yes, you do. Absolutely. I actually also get a little bit of I even picked this up when Gina and I did our live stream to promote these two. I also get a lot of like apple notes in the background. It's like an apple toasted kind of a fruit note, if you will, in the back, which is pretty cool.
Yep, I could see that.
Yes, Terrence. It's going to be a long night, Terrence. You're all right with Cousin Anita.
Terrence,
oh, my gosh.
You know how we get down. Come on now.
He said, stop the talking, get the drinking.
See? That's what I'm talking about. My people.
My gosh. It's too funny. Too funny.
Oh, my goodness. But that's lovely. Man. How do you keep your day job? Good. That's what I want.
I know. It's hard. As Cousin Anita says, it's hard in these streets sometimes, boy.
I know.
It is.
I'm like, man.
It is hard in these streets for sure.
Tasting all this good bourbon.
Indeed. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, sir. Cheers. Such a good group of people. That's honestly,
I love it.
Literally, right? Take away the whiskey side. The number one thing that I always think about is the experience with the people.
Yes.
That's what I love. Just meeting so many cool people, right?
It's so much fun.
So cool,
and
honestly.
It's crazy how easy it is because we get along so well, right? Yeah. Like there's no anxiety. It's super fun.
Always a
I know you have like great folks in your community. It's like this is the best.
It really is. It truly is. It truly is.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It is. Indeed. David Cooper, what's going on? My Kansas City connection. That's my buddy, David Cooper. Such a cool guy. He's drinking the Starlight Honey. This one right here. It is super delicious.
Now, fun fact about Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first time I traveled and I saw a Burger King that had a bar in it.
Really?
Yes, in downtown, if I'm not mistaken, downtown Kansas City.
David, can you confirm this or
David,
deny? Can you confirm?
But I'm pretty sure it was when I was traveling, the Burger King had a bar, and I said, "Now that's one heck of a way to enjoy a Whopper."
It sure as hell is. Where's my water at?
I said now. I mean, that takes having your way to a whole new level.
So Whopper and Knob Creek. Whopper and Knob Creek.
Right.
Doesn't sound that bad. I mean, I guess I can get down with it. Seriously. I've never had well, I've had a burger and a whiskey before, but not at a Burger King. That is unique. That is definitely unique.
Wowza.
That is funny. What's going on, Michael Brandon? How are you, sir? What's up, Michael? Says, what's up, people?
Oh, David said he thinks the Burger King is closed now.
Oh, you think it's closed? Oh, no.
Yeah, downtown Kansas City is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
That is too funny. Oh, that stinks. Yeah. Maybe it was the liquor they were saying.
I was like, folks were getting turned with their Whoppers.
Let's get this Whopper started quickly.
Gosh, could you imagine if they started serving bourbon in fast food restaurants?
That would be crazy.
Oh my!
That would be crazy.
God.
Seriously.
Oh,
I don't think they even do that in Kentucky. I mean, obviously, no. I don't think they even do that in Kentucky, right? Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I'm here for it.
Never seen that before. That is interesting. That's it. So thank you, David. Thanks for confirming. So he thinks it's closed now. So truly, that truly did exist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kansas City is a good town, and if I'm also not mistaken, I believe that's where the Hall family, who's Hallmark folks, are there in that town too. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Aren't you just full of like
I know
interesting information, right?
I know.
Seriously, goodness
in addition
gracious.
To drinking my bourbon. I try to make my way around these streets.
So I want to ask everyone before we get on to the next pour, what is everyone sipping tonight? I saw a couple people.
Yeah.
What's everyone sipping tonight? What's in your glass? Obviously, David said he's sipping the our pick that we did as a collective group, the Starlight Honey. But what is everyone else sipping tonight and enjoying this lovely evening? Let's see if we have anyone else that commented before.
Yeah.
But definitely let us know what you're sipping. See, Roger, looks like what you grab, Roger? Was that a Four Roses? Oh, Four Roses. Cousin Anita loves her Four Roses, boy.
Okay, Roger.
Oh man, she loves Four Roses.
You're my bestie. Okay.
Now you're my bestie.
All right.
I never poured Four Roses for you, which is weird.
I think. Well, we've enjoyed.
We've had it before
many times.
Yeah.
I just don't think we've ever done like a bourbon judge.
We haven't
with Four Roses. Yeah,
right. It's so true.
Well, and I think when I think about Four Roses, though, they really have kind of stuck with their main
core recipes. Yes. Their 10 recipes.
And they really haven't like done anything new, which is no shade.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm just saying though, like we've really had a lot of it.
True.
You know?
So true.
And I think a lot of people have because they have been in the game for a long time.
They have been.
And I kind of love their story because really in the beginning, they weren't like people didn't think it was that great. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it really wasn't something that was on folks' radar. But then when they got the small batch and they started doing some other things,
so true.
I feel like that's when it really picked up.
Yep. No, that makes sense. You're right. You're absolutely spot on. So let's see what we have. So Chris is drinking. A new riff.
New riff
single barrel.
Right around the corner for me.
Yep. So new riff is right over the bridge, in Kentucky from
20
Cincinnati.
20-minute drive for me.
Literally. Yeah. That's cool. That's a good one, Chris.
Yeah.
Little new riff. Nothing wrong with that at all. Seriously. What else we have here? I think Court said he is drinking my Woodinville, the single barrel, my first single barrel that I ever did for the channel, right? The Bee's Knees.
I remember that.
Yes, much love. Thank you, Court. We appreciate you, my man. Thanks for sipping that. Actually, I had some of that. I had some of that last night. Actually,
okay,
last night, the Woodinville. That's awesome. That's good stuff.
You have something every night.
Not every night. That's not true. That is not true. I do take like a day or two off.
Please
as like
don't lie to your community.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Start that tonight.
I do. I swear. No, when you are here, I do drink every day.
Oh, so you don't blame it on me?
Okay, basically, yeah.
Okay. It's my fault.
It is your fault.
Okay.
But honestly, even before you came, I took like 2 days off of sipping whiskey because I had to get my cousin Anita prep on. I had to clean my body because I knew what I was going to endure. It was like going to war. Seriously, whiskey war. Right? I respect the military, so I'm not saying anything like that. But I'm talking about like the like whiskey wise. I had to prepare.
Looks like.
No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I walked by my whiskey cabinet upstairs.
One
and I was
day
like,
we're gonna have a cameo with Mrs. Judge and let her tell the truth about all this. Because real talk,
whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
You lied.
That is it's the truth. I swear by it. Michael Brandon, what are you drinking, Michael? So Michael, what do you got there in your glass? An Elijah Craig barrel proof. All right, private barrel. All right, Michael.
Oh, fancy,
right, Michael Brandon. I like that. What else we have out here? Rob Sullivan's drinking some Four Roses. Oh, and Buffalo Trace. Oh, wow.
Okay, let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I had on the plane.
Oh,
Buffalo, little Buffalo Trace.
I've never been on an airplane that actually has Buffalo Trace. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I thought it was
that's
real
cool.
I
like that. I like that. What do you got here? Someone's drinking. Is that Bar Sound? Oh, Bar Sound Fusion number 9. Iceman. All right, Iceman.
No, I've not had that Fusion.
You had. Yeah,
I haven't had that.
You had Fusion a long time ago.
Okay.
So Bar Sound Bourbon Company. Remember where we went when we had lunch?
Yeah.
Remember we had lunch there, right?
Absolutely.
So they used to have their Fusion series, which when they were blending, they used to blend in their some of their own whiskey, their younger whiskey at the time with some source whiskey. But now they have their Origin series, which is purely their own distillate.
Oh, their own.
Yeah. So
gotcha. Okay, so that's what the Fusion piece.
That's what the Fusion piece is. Yeah.
Okay,
So they're kind of fusing it together. Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly. See who else we got here. See what else everyone is drinking in the comps as well.
Yeah.
Terrence has some Jack Daniels.
Okay.
Barrel proof. All right. What else we got here?
Because that's your preference in Jack, right? The barrel proof.
I do, yes. The barrel proof. The barrel proof Jack is. I mean, I like the lower proof one that they have, like it's like 90 something. That one's okay.
Yeah.
But that Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, the bourbon and the rye, or the whiskey, because it's Tennessee whiskey, whatever.
Yeah.
The whiskey and the rye is flat out amazing.
Right.
That bad boy will.
Well, it's just so funny because to hear you talk about Jack, because I know, like no shade to Jack Daniels.
So
but
true.
Everybody has their preferences, but that really wasn't your jam.
It wasn't.
Like,
you really
weren't a Jack
but
person,
but they stepped their game up.
See,
too.
And that's
they stepped their game up.
That's what it's. Bourbon is ever evolving.
It really is. It really
is.
That's
why you really have to sample.
That's so true.
Because what you think it's going to be is not always the case.
So true. You're absolutely right.
Over time.
So true.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Love it.
Indeed. Troy. Okay, so some Whiskey War. All right, and High Bank Distillery. Oh, nice, very nice.
That one's new to me too.
Yeah, there's so many craft distilleries out there now, right? Smaller distilleries doing their own thing. Where honestly, I mean, people will always love Buffalo Trace. People will always love Heaven Hill. They'll always love Four Roses. Yeah. But there's places like Middle West Spirits, right? Even New Riff is. I mean, they're kind of craft, right? But they're kind of bigger, right? But New Riff. Middle West Spirits out of Columbus, Woodinville, my pick out of Washington. So many smaller distilleries are putting out amazing whiskey.
Well, it's great.
Amazing.
It's great. I mean, bring it on. Bring it on.
Indeed.
Appealing to all kinds of palates.
Absolutely.
All right, so what ready for Starlight?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the Starlight Honeyfish. You ready?
Starlight.
Make everything right. Now he's singing. Oh boy.
We're in trouble.
We are in trouble.
Can you say trouble?
So after this, cousin, I want to know, after we have all these, later, even during the live stream, I want to know which one was your favorite pour.
Okay.
But not now. Okay. Let's savor it for a little bit. Now this one comes in at 117.1 proof.
Okay. Right? So a little bit higher proof.
A little bit higher proof. Okay. But this is our Starlight Bourbon finished in X honey barrels. When we picked this, all 6 of us, we were like blown away.
Really?
And it was one of probably one of my favorite whiskey experiences that entire day.
Okay.
Like from when we all got to Starlight, all of us actually even hanging out the night before, having dinner.
Yeah.
It was a blast. And we even said that we're going to do it again in 2024.
Okay.
We're going to try to make it a tradition.
Cool. Okay. So I'll remember to cheers this time.
Cheers. There we go. Oh, thank you. She remembered after all that time.
All right. Okay.
Oh, man. So I crushed a whole bottle of this in a week.
Oh, that's nice.
That's bad. I don't normally do that. I crushed a whole bottle of this in a week.
See what I'm saying? That's see what I see. The truth always comes out. I hope you all picked that up, right?
I'm just saying.
I hope you picked that up.
I'm just saying that I was so impressed with it that I enjoyed it. That
right.
The best comment that week was actually Mrs. Judge. I poured a real big pour, right? And I was texting. I forget. It might have been with John Daly. It was with one of my patrons, either John or Terrence. I was texting with one of them, and Mrs. Judge came down. She's like, "Is that iced tea or is that whiskey in your glass?" I said, "Oh, honey, it's my new pick." She's like, "Goodness gracious!"
Oh my god!
Not the norm. But it was just so good. It goes down so well. Shut up. Don't even listen to her. I'm not even listening to her. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Okay. But that's nice. That's nice.
Oh man, that is good. That is delicious.
Definitely get all that honey.
Man. Don't you? You taste it, especially on the back end, right? Totally. It's like a beehive just sitting back there without the sting of the beehive. Thank goodness. That honeycomb.
But yeah, totally get the honey.
Oh man, so good. Oh.
Ooh. What are we gonna do, Cousin Anita? All right.
Oh, this is a good question.
What is that?
I like that. So Court said, Judge, would love to see if you could do a wilderness trail pick someday. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, so, and I'm glad you brought that up, Court. And thank you for that, by the way, Court. So right now we have about 3 or 4 barrel picks coming out in the next month. I mean, we have a lot coming out in the next, 4 to 6 weeks, right? I should say, because with barrel picks again, it's not FedEx and UPS, right? Hopefully things get delivered on time, but it should be several picks coming out in the next couple of weeks. But Wilderness Trail, just so you know, Court, that is actually on my list of different ones that I'm looking at.
Okay.
So, and we have 10 more that are already in the works.
Okay.
And another 5 to 10 that I'm already planning for early next year. But long story short, Court, Wilderness Trail is definitely on the list. It's just more about timing of when versus exactly when we'll do it. So great point, Court. Great point, man. And thank you for that question also. Appreciate that, my friend. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, really good.
All of these
really good. I know. So, by the way, I know a lot of people are asking, about the different bottles and stuff. They always go to patrons first. So, if you're interested in becoming a patron, I think Mrs. Judge throw it out in the chat. Obviously, patreon.com.
The patron community has gotten really robust as well. That has grown significantly. So, again, not only are you getting the fun barrel picks, but you're getting
great experience
with other folks too. That's in that
our
patron
fantasy
community.
football. It's more than just even the whiskey. With Rob running our fantasy football. I mean, it's a blast. I got two special bottles for each because we have 2 leagues. So I'm donating 2 bottles for the first place, and I'm keeping them a secret because I want everyone to be surprised when they see what their bottles are. So first place. So
that's fun.
Yep.
That's fun.
So yeah, it is fun. It is definitely fun. Indeed. David Cooper. David's been with me for a long time also. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely join. Even if you're a patron, make sure you join the Discord app also. Make sure you check it out because we have such a blast. We really do. We truly do. All right, cousins. So we've had 3 separate bottles. We had the Architect. We had the Toasted Penelope. And we had the Starlight Honey. I'm going to keep my lips sealed for what my favorite is. My lips are sealed. But I want to know which one is your favorite. And more important, why?
Yeah. So.
I feel like a true drum roll.
So I have to say I'm loving the Toasted.
You are?
I am.
Wow.
So the flavor profile is a little different than I would normally pick.
Okay.
But I just really enjoyed it.
Okay.
I really enjoyed how smooth it was.
Okay.
There was something a little bit more distinct about that than some of the other bourbons that I typically sip on regularly.
Okay.
This Penelope, the Architect was smooth too. And the Starlight, I think I could tell that it was a little bit of a higher proof.
Yeah, it does have a kick to it.
So I felt a little bit more of a kick with that one.
It was a lot more heat.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Toasted.
Okay, all right. So the Toasted,
yeah,
the Toasted for the win for Cousin Anita.
Yeah,
nice. All right, that's
cool. Liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
So what I will say is, I think of 2 things. Like whenever we do a barrel pick as a group, right? Myself and patrons and so forth. Whenever we do a barrel pick, I always wanted to be something that's different. Like even when we picked this honey, I wanted to make sure that it was better than every other either honey finish I ever had or even a Starlight honey, right?
Yeah.
And it was for me.
Yeah.
And these two also, I like them both in different ways. I like the fruit that comes out in this one, which to me was a complete shock. I didn't think that you would get a ton of fruit with a toasted, bourbon.
Yeah.
And I love this Architect because I think it's so different than what's on the standard shelf Architect. So that's, I guess I'm unequal or equally biased to love them all in different ways.
Yeah.
So
because again, something like special characteristics for each. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed this.
You really like the toasted. All right.
Yeah,
all right. There we go. There we go.
Let's see if the bourbon judge will send one home with me. Maybe I'll get one for the road, bourbon judge fans.
We can make that happen. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. We got you covered. We got you covered. We'll send you home with just make sure you don't pop them out on the plane. We don't want to get you kicked out.
Well, listen, I bet I dare them. Never interrupt a woman at her bourbon drinking.
Oh man, you are too funny. You are too funny.
Oh,
where is Cass at? Cass, you're in South Jersey. All right, that's cool. I like South Jersey. Right. We get over there once in a while, hang out in the little Cherry Hill area.
Yeah, it was great. When's the last time so you did the bourbon pick in Jersey?
Yep, Penelope was in North Jersey.
Yeah.
Starlight was in Indiana. Sagamore next week on Tuesday. That's virtual.
Okay.
And then we have several more coming up also in the month of September. So we have a lot of fun ones coming up too.
The grind is on.
We have a lot of fun ones, and
I love it.
Some will be virtual. We try to do as many as we can in person.
Oh yeah,
but obviously just with travel and schedules and so forth. But but we have a lot. We definitely have a lot coming up, which is fun. So it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Indeed. That's Sagamore. I'm really looking forward to that's Sagamore. In fact, I got the samples right here. Boom! Boom! And two more.
Whoa!
We got them ready, folks. We got them ready.
Wowza, baby.
Got to keep the whiskey coming.
I love it.
Keep the whiskey coming. So.
Oh. Well.
So is there anything, cousin, that you need from the Bourbon Judge community or myself? Anything that you need from us?
No, just keep drinking bourbon.
Keep drinking bourbon.
And keep telling your friends, family, and other folks about the Bourbon Judge.
Oh, I appreciate that. Much love, respect. You're wonderful. Well, the next time I get out to Ohio, we have to make sure that you come up and hang out with our Bourbon Judge community, right?
I love that.
Bring, Troy down. Dennis, you're welcome to come down.
I would love that.
Everyone, Justin or Nick Massey, everyone that's in that Ohio area, we would love to have a pour with you. So
it'll feel like a gathering of old friends.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly. We got to do it. We definitely got to do it. Indeed. Well, folks, I know it is late on a Friday night. We wanted to keep this just a quick little taste of Cousin Anita. We have her here for several more days, so don't worry. We're going to have an episode on Sunday. She'll be on the episode, and she doesn't even know, but we're going to go live again before she leaves. So it might be another quick one like this, half hour, but we're going to get her back at it again.
Okay.
Is that cool?
I'm here for it.
All right. Hey, to everyone out there, cheers.
Thanks,
much love and respect. Thank you guys all so much for the love. Thank you guys for dialing in at the end of a long week, and enjoy this holiday weekend.
Yes. Enjoy the weekend. Indeed. Thank you.
See you guys. Take care, everyone. See ya. I'm going to finish this Starlight Honey right now.